So guys, had enough of your grips being absolute trash and wearing down? Well, look no further. Go over to fakegrips.com and use play1 for a 15% discount.
What's going on, guys? Player Junior back with another video, and today we are back with some FIFA 19 content. That is right, FIFA 19, boys and girls. I just wanted to sort of get this video out as such because I'm looking to upload some more FIFA 19 on my YouTube channel and then have my Twitch as more of like a variety sort of stream where I play like Fortnite and stuff like that, and maybe play some FIFA 19 if you guys want to see that. But yeah, just in the background here, you've just got some gameplay when I was playing it as such. So I'm not actually playing now. But yeah, my thoughts on this game is I love it at the moment. If it stays like this, I think I'm gonna enjoy this FIFA a lot. It's very smooth. It feels very smooth. A lot of people complain about the pace of the game. It feels like a bit slow, a bit sluggish. But to be honest, for me that works perfectly because I love the slow gameplay. I love the passing. I love all of that stuff about it. And so yeah, for me, I just sort of love the gameplay of FIFA at the moment, if that makes sense. I think it's amazing. I don't honestly think there's much of a problem with it. As I said, you know, it's only a demo, so this is how it looks at the moment, but it doesn't mean it's always going to be like this as such, does it? I also just want to mention in this video a few updates of what's going to be happening with my channel and stuff like that, but we'll carry on talking about FIFA for now and then I'll get into that a bit later on. But yeah, the next thing a lot of people talk about is the timed finishing. I actually love this ability. If you can, I think it adds that skill gap into the game. I don't know if people will agree with this or not, but I feel like it adds the sort of skill gap into the game. Like, now it's just not, oh, I could press shoot and that's it. You now have the chance of actually having that skill gap of, if you time your shot right, then you have more of a chance of scoring. I think that's a brilliant little thing they've added to the game. And I know a lot of people hate it and stuff, but I think it's one of those things that is going to be a transition and get used to. I did play a lot of the old FIFA 18, but I didn't really invest myself into it as much as I sort of did. I invested myself into it at the end of the FIFA. I invested in the start of the FIFA, but and then I just didn't really invest myself because I just felt like it was not a broken game, but the game didn't feel very fair. Is that no? I'd say it just didn't feel very good for the player as such. So yeah, but I would say the only thing that my main concern about this FIFA 19, as it is as a demo at the moment, is crosses. They seem like not OP, but they seem pretty strong if you can get your time finishing. But I think that finally adds the physical aspect into a game, because I remember last year on the last FIFA, whether the guy had 90 jumping or anything like that, it didn't always make a difference. Does that make sense? Whereas now I feel like it will make a difference, and I feel like that strength aspect is going to be important as well, because obviously the past FIFA has been about the pace and stuff, but as you can see just quickly here, Bale using his strength there to run past pretty much people. But would that have happened in the last FIFA? I don't know. But I like the fact strength's quite important in this now, and you know, passing. And I'd say the players seem a bit more intelligent, if that makes sense. They seem like they make more off the ball runs, and you know, they sort of make more sort of intelligent runs. And so yeah, at the moment, as I said, the gameplay feels super clean. You know, it feels like the gameplay feels really strong. The graphics are amazing. So I'm really excited for this FIFA. I hope it holds out as much as it's come across in the demo. I like all the things they've added as such. With now there's like this choice to be able to pick who you want out of, pick a player, which is pretty awesome. And they've changed the way the season is, so you're not just like, oh, season 1 and you go to division 1. You get these new division things which are awesome. And I think taking away the daily tournament as well to enter the weekend league is another big point, because I felt like people were good at the game, but if they couldn't win the daily tournament in time, then that was it. They wouldn't be able to be in the weekend league, when maybe they deserve to be the weekend league. I don't know. So this gives more of an opportunity to give people the chance to enter the weekend league as such, and really give it a chance in the weekend league. I know the weekend league's gonna be super sweaty again. I'd say that's the only disappointment about this game for me so far, is the fact that the weekend league is still, you know, the amount of games it is, you know, it's hard to fit it all in, and I think they should have maybe lessened it. But that's that. And as I said, you know, maybe if I want to compete properly and really go for it this year, then maybe I have to play the weekend league on my streams and just do like Saturday, Sunday FIFA weekend league, or Friday, whatever day it kicks off maybe, and yeah, really go for it then. But I feel like this FIFA is really strong for me at the moment. I've actually enjoyed it, and to be fair, some of the stuff they're bringing out, the legends and that, it's the first FIFA I've actually genuinely been I've genuinely I feel like I've genuinely invested in, and the legends have brought out are just amazing. One of my favourite players of all time, Frank Lampard, is now a legend. I'm not going to go into this too much because I feel quite strongly about it. Some stats on this card I just don't understand. But yeah, Frank Lampard, one of my favourite players in Chelsea history, and yeah, so happy to have him as a legend. But also another mentionable players, obviously everyone's going rave about Cruyff, which is Cruyff is going to be amazing, an amazing striker, and I think a lot of pro players are going to, you know, really have Johan Cruyff as their, I don't know, their strong striker as such. And then another player that not many people are raving about, but I think it's going to be a quality midfielder, is Michel Ballack. I think he's going to be absolutely insane in the midfield, you know. I feel like he's going to be insane. And there's just so many mentionable players in there that you just think, wow, it's Sabio, he's going to be insane. That link with Ronaldo, oh my God. And then obviously you got your classics like Hullet and Vieira still in there. And just so many players across the board that are just going to make this game so different from other FIFAs, you know. And obviously lots of YouTubers and stuff have mentioned this already, but about players' stats and stuff. And honestly, I don't know, I feel like stats are just a bit strange, you know. Like the weirdest one I saw out of all of them was how Santi Cazorla has 5-star skills. And I know I'm probably going to trigger a lot of people there and say, oh, you ain't seen Santi Cazorla, but it's a bit weird, isn't it? You know, he ain't played football in a long time and he gets 5-star skills. I don't know. And then there's like likes of other players who deserve 5-star skills and they don't get the 5-star skills. So it's kind of like, okay. Like Gabriel Jesus, I would say he should be 5-star skills, but he isn't. So, yeah. It's certainly interesting on some of the stats. Vidal's pace, what the hell happened there? So yeah, it is interesting on some of the stats, but this is just how the game is every year. There's always controversial stats. Another controversial thing is now a few players are swapped from wing to like either a centre mid or striker. So like Ronaldo is now a striker instead of a winger. Messi's now basically a centre forward instead of a winger, which is really good and interesting. And then who else is it? Oh, this ain't a very big one, but for me it is, and that's Julian Draxler. Was a winger, now he's in the middle, which is amazing to see. I've always said Julian Draxler works better as a midfielder rather than a winger, so that's really nice to see that they've implemented that change as such. And yeah, but like I said, it feels like this year it is still got a bit about pace, but not as much as it has been in like the previous FIFAs, if that makes sense, you know. So it is certainly interesting. I feel like this FIFA is going to be a strong one for me. I love the timed finishing, and I feel like it's just going to take some time to get used to it and stuff like that. And I think when you have nailed that time finishing, it's going to be such a cool thing in the game, you know. And I know a lot of people talking about the low driven being a bit dodgy and how it's changed, but I kind of like it, you know. I feel like obviously they had to make a change with it, and with it being double circle, because now that's time to finish it. I feel like it's a good little change, and like anything, it's just going to get taken used to. And I'm happy that low driven ain't as powerful as it was in the last FIFA. Holy hell, low driven was disgusting. But yeah, moving on to the last thing, and that's the tactics. I love how now you can actually see how your tactic will work out on the field. I feel like that's good for players that want to use those tactics, but before you didn't really know, you just sort of had to read it and try and get on with it. But now it visually shows you the tactics, which I think is absolutely insane for people who want to improve their game and actually, you know, try and get that across, which is really cool. So yeah, now getting on to the update sort of. As I upload this video today, it's what is the day today? I think it's like it's Sunday. I'll be going on holiday. I'll be going to Croatia on Tuesday, so I'll be doing a vlog for that Croatia with my other half. So that's going to be super fun. So a vlog will be up on the channel, and then I also plan on doing like, because I get like 23 packs with my FIFA pre-order, so I'll probably do like a pack opening with my other half as well. So if you guys want to do that, smash the like button. And yeah, I just feel like I want to I feel like I just want to take my YouTube channel in this direction of FIFA, because I love football and this is something that I really enjoy. And I know that a lot of people probably drop off and unsubscribe, but that's just how life is, you know, and you got to move on with it. And but yeah, I'm going to keep my Twitch as it is. I'll be playing variety games, maybe, as I said, a bit of FIFA depending on how I feel, but mainly variety with, like, you know, Fortnite and Dead by Daylight content and Titanfall and stuff like that, you know, keep it variety. I'm also looking to get Red Dead Redemption, so that'd be another game that I could maybe upload on YouTube or do on my Twitch channel. I honestly don't know yet, but on my YouTube channel I'll be coming up with squad builders at the start of the FIFA. I'll be coming up with player reviews and stuff like that. My player reviews won't be on big players, I don't think. I want to do them on smaller players, like and then that gives, because I've always liked the smaller players, and I always feel like the smaller overpowered players and stuff like that, which I don't believe. You know, I believe there is overpowered players, but I don't think it's like overpowered if you just play you're guaranteed a goal, you know. But yeah, just a good starter squad and stuff like that. Now that the Chinese League is now in the game, that's going to be interesting to have do a starter squad for Chinese League, you know, or a hybrid Chinese League anyway. But yeah, it's come to the end of the match now, and like I said, guys, if you guys have enjoyed this sort of me sit down video talking about the new FIFA, giving you updates on what's happening, then, you know, obviously smash that like button if you are new around, hit that sub button, and if you are a recurrent viewer, please hit the bell icon. But yeah, I do really appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who follows me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. You know, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it, and people just give me the views on my video. It's absolutely amazing. Obviously, I wouldn't want to keep doing this Twitch and YouTube thing without you guys, so thank you so much. I'm always so grateful, and I hope you guys are with me on this change, and you know, I hope that you guys are excited for this change, and yeah, it'll be good to see what you guys' reactions are. But I hope you guys are excited for my Croatia vlog, because I'm excited to go to Croatia. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you are new and hit that bell, that sub button. If you are recurring, you hit the bell icon. And yes, my dudes, I will see you dudes in my next video. Peace, guys. Woo!